Welcome to GK Mojo. So today in this day 2 of Target Cat 2021 series, we are going to continue with cons. So again, some very good examples and some very good problems we are going to solve, which are highly probable on your CAT day. All right, let's get started. Let's have a look at the first question, which is based on functions. So guys, always remember that CAT will always test you at least one question on function, and that question will be very easy. Usually when students see this f of x, they get scared and they tend to leave the question. But if you analyze the previous few years paper, the questions coming on functions are pretty simple and basic if you can concentrate on the method. All right, so let's see what this question asks of us. If f of x denotes the number of prime numbers less than x, all right, what is the value of f of 40? Now first, because you guys are starting this question, I would like to tell you this f of x is what does this function signify? It is the number of prime numbers less than x, right? So let's say if I say f of 10, right? So f of 10 would be what numbers? It would be 2, 3, 5 and 7, right? These are the prime numbers. So f of 10 is 4. I hope you would have understood. If I say let's f of 13, right? So it will be 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11, right? Because less than x, less than 13, all the prime numbers. So f of 13 is 5 over here. All right, I hope you have understood the context of this question now. All right, now let's get to the business and solve this question. F of x denotes the number of prime numbers less than x. What is the value of f of 40, right? So first let's deal with this inside wala part, which is f of 40. ठीक है, इसका value निकाल लेते हैं. What is f of 40? It's all the prime numbers which are less than 40. All right, all the prime numbers that are less than 40, that is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31 and 37. Count them, how many they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so f of 40 is what? F of 40 is 12. Just place this value over here. So you're left with f of 12. All right, now similarly, this part is done now. All right, now you need to find out f of 12. So what does this essentially mean again? The number of prime numbers which are less than 12. All right, number of prime numbers which are less than 12. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Right? So essentially, the correct answer to this question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And hence 5 is the correct answer. I hope you would have understood the technique now. Let's have a look at the next question, which is based on profit and loss. All right, arithmetic. If an article is marked up by 60% above its cost price and then sold at 3/4 of its marked price, find the percentage of profit made on the article. Now usually what happens is, this is a very easy question, but a lot of you will make up mistakes considering the mark price and the cost price and interchanging them with each other. All right, whenever you have such a question, all right, what is it says is it's marked up 60% above its cost price. So let's say that the cost price was rupees 100. So what would have been your market price? It would have been 160, right? And what would have been your selling price? It's 3/4 of the market price. So 3/4 of your 160, right? Which comes out to be 120, correct? Now what have they asked? They have asked you how much profit percentage have been made. Very easy question, guys. Profit percentage is equals to your selling price minus your cost price, which is 20, upon your cost price, which is 20%. That is your correct answer. Let's have a look at the next question. All right, a person has 5 tickets of a lucky draw for which 12 tickets were sold. All right, and exactly 6 prizes are to be given. Probability that the person will win at least one prize is. All right, so total this person has 5 tickets. All right, total of 12 tickets were sold and 6 prizes are to be given. Okay, total number of prizes are 6. They are saying that probability that the person will at least means minimum one prize will be won by him. All right, so a person doesn't win a prize if all 5 tickets that he picked are not priced, right? So first of all, what is the probability that this person doesn't win any prize, all right, it will be 7c6 upon total 12c6. All right, so this is 1 by 132. All right, why 7c6? Because all these 7 tickets left are the pool that he doesn't win the prize, right? This is the total pool and this is the total number of cases. All right, this is our favorable scenario over here, that the person doesn't win any prize. So this is when he doesn't win any prize. So in order so that he can win at least one prize is 1 minus this 1 by 32, which is 131 by 132. This is your correct answer. So now I'm going to take some basic questions on the minimum maximum principle and the homogeneity rule. Okay. Whenever we are given a homogeneous condition, we have to find the maximum minimum value of homogeneous expression. In this case, all variables are equal when the equations are homogeneous. Keep this in mind. Okay. So what is homogeneous? If x and y are interchanged, the expression still remains the same, right? If x and y over here are interchanged, the expression still remains the same. This is called homogeneous. And since they are homogeneous, right over here, since homogeneous, we can say that the maximum value or the variables x and y are equal, right? If they are equal, then what is the value of x and y over here? X is equals to y is equals to 5, right? Because 5 plus 5 is 10, right? So what would be the maximum value of this xy? The maximum value will be 5 into 5, that is 25. And this is how you need to calculate the maximum minimum value. So I am taking a very basic example so that you understand this concept. We'll go step by step. Now over here in this question, they have given you the variables in the multiplication form and you have to find out in the addition form. The change is that it's the minimum value, right? Vice versa, it goes around that. Again, in this question, both the conditions and expressions are homogeneous in nature, right? That is, if x and y are interchanged, the condition and the expression remains the same. So variables x and y are equal, right? Now when do you have x and y equal and their multiplication is 64? It is 8 into 8, 64, right? So x is equal to 8 and y is equals to 8. So what would be the minimum value of x and y? The minimum value of x plus y will be 8 plus 8, that is 16. That is your correct answer. Let's have a look at this question. Guys, these questions are very important because same sort of templates have been asked in the CAT previously. All right, these are very basic common sense questions. You just need to get this method right. And even if you have not studied this topic, you will be fluent enough after watching this video. Here what is given is a plus b plus c is equals to 1. Okay, and they've asked you the maximum value of this expression 1 minus a into 1 minus b into 1 minus c. Again in this question, the condition and the expressions are homogeneous in nature. Let's suppose if I change a, b, c, interchange them, condition and the expression will still remain the same. So the variables a, b, c are equal. So a is equals to b equals to c. Now when can they be equal and the total be 1? When it is 1 by 3. Right? Because 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is 1. Right? So all of them are equal to 1 by 3. Now what have they asked you? Maximum value. Just put the value over here and you will get your answer. 1 minus 1 by 3, 1 minus 1 by 3 and so on. Right? 1 minus 1 by 3. So basically this is 2 by 3 cube, which is 8 by 27, and that is your correct answer. Guys, it's a less than a 5 to 10 second question, alright, if you know the correct concept and the correct method. One more question on the same template, alright. So here you have to find out maximum value, okay, maximum of this. Okay, again a, b, c, d, if you interchange, it will again be the same, alright, homogeneous in nature, hence a is equals to b is equals to c is equals to d. So here the value will be 1 by 4, right, so that the total is 1. Right, so what would be the maximum value? It would be 1 plus 1 by 4, right, just placing over here, all right, the values of these variables. So it would be essentially be multiplied 4 times and hence it would be 5 by 4 to the power 4, right? So it would be 625 upon 256. That would be a correct answer. Let's have a look at the next question. Okay, if a is greater than 0, b is greater than 0, and a plus b is equals to 1, what is the minimum value of a plus 1 by a into b plus 1 by b? Okay, again over here in this question, if you see a and b, if you interchange both in expression and the condition, they are homogeneous in nature, right? So the expression remains the same. What this essentially means is that a is equals to b is equals to 1 by 2, right? So minimum value will be just replacing values over here. It's 1 by 2 plus 1 upon 1 by 2, all right, multiplied by 1 by 2 plus 1 upon 1 by 2, right? So what you get over here is 25 by 4, and that is your correct answer. So guys, next time you see such homogeneous equations, I hope you have understood what is an homogeneous equation. Just assume that the variables are equal. All right, take the values accordingly by breaking this number over here in equal forms and then place it in the equation that they have asked you. It's as simple as that. So that's it in this video, guys. Please visit us at gkmojo.com. Thank you.